You're deciding whether to bring a lawsuit for your accident case or your medical malpractice case or even a wrongful death matter. And now you're concerned that if an early settlement offer is made, that you'll immediately grab it and take it. Why? Because you don't have to go through the litigation process. Let me share with you some of the risks associated with accepting an early settlement offer. Come join me. Come on in. I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial attorney practicing law here in the state of New York. Now, if you are lucky enough to get an early settlement offer from the defense, that means one of two things. It means they recognize that they're going to have a problem proving or defending the case. Number two, it means that there is the possibility that they can try and get out of this case for a very cheap and inexpensive number. The main problem with accepting an early settlement is that you are not going to get full value for your case. You will not get full value for the injuries, the harms, the losses you have suffered. Why? Because the defense realizes that, number one, you may need the money. Number two, that if they make an early settlement offer, you are likely to grab it and take it. And number three, that by doing that, they're going to be saving a considerable amount of money by doing it at an early stage. And these are all psychological motivating factors that they look at and evaluate to see whether or not to make an early settlement offer. So the first thing that they'll look at is to see, do they have liability? Are they responsible for the injuries that you have suffered? If the answer is yes, then they're going to look and see what type of injuries you have. What type of harm did you suffer? What type of permanent injury? Is it something debilitating or disabling that you're going to have for the rest of your life? In all likelihood, at the very beginning of the case, the defense will not have anywhere near enough information to come to that conclusion. In fact, I won't even have that information. Why? Because in all likelihood, you're still getting medical care and treatment. And until you have finished with your care and treatment, there is no way to know how long this is going to go on, whether you will need additional treatment, corrective surgery. And as a result of that, your injuries may continue on for a period of time that will significantly increase the value of your potential case. If you accept an early settlement offer, recognize this. There is the potential that you will not be getting full value for your case, and you may still have ongoing corrective treatment and care that you will need to do in the future. And the question for you is, who's going to pay for it? So why do I share this great information with you? I share it with you because that's a question I get asked pretty often, where somebody is contemplating bringing a lawsuit, and they ask, well, what happens if an offer is made early? And now I go through the same process and explain it to them just like I did here. You know, I recognize you're watching this because you have questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if your matter happened here in New York and you do have legal questions, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. This is something I do every single day, and I welcome your call. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at Oginski-law.com. Well, that's it for today's quick video. I'm Gerry Oginski coming to you from New York. Have a wonderful day.